Bonjour, mes amis. Je suis Delanche Canadien, and welcome back to the USFL Week in Review, where we had I don't know how to describe this week. Decent, good, kind of surprising. I don't know. Because this week was a little weird. I mean, yeah, there was still good games, but it just kind of felt a little off. I don't know why. So we'll start with the Bandits taking on the Gamblers. This game, it was a good game. It was a very close game. Almost having a huge. Well, Tampa did come back in the end. It was very close. Ta'amu went 21 for 36, 255, touchdown and a pick for him. Washington ran 15 times for 65 yards and a touchdown. Ta'amu himself ran 6 times for 29 and a touchdown for him. As for the receiving core, we have our first 100, well, not first 100 yard, but first multiple 100 yard touchdown player, and that's Dylan. Yay, we did it. We are reaching somewhat of an NFL status for a team that's really going to be in the minor leagues for another reason. That's just how it is. 6 receptions, 124 yards, and a touchdown for him. As for the Gamblers, forcing through 15 for 24, 240, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Thompson, holy fuck, Thompson can run. 24 carries, 147 yards, and a touchdown. We got our first 100 rushing yard game. Let's go. Ratliff Williams, 2 catches for 85 yards and a touchdown. Zuber, 3 catches for 73 yards and a touchdown. Like I said, this is a close game, but a game that someone had to win. Bandits coming back to win 27-26 in a very, very tight game. And now we move on to the battle of the undefeated teams. Birmingham, New Orleans. A great game all around, and proved that both teams can go. But there had to be a better team. For Smith on the Stallions, 15 for 38, 197 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Smith ran the ball 8 times for 59 yards. Balding Jr. caught the ball 6 times for 70 yards and a touchdown. Williams caught the ball once for a 47-yard touchdown. Sweet. As for the Breakers, Slaughter threw the ball 26 times out of 47, threw for 240 passing yards. Woo! 2 touchdowns and a pick. Ellis ran the ball 25 times for 90 yards. Dixon caught the ball 7 times for 86 yards and 2 touchdowns. So, hey, we're starting to see who the stars are early, which is good. But the Breakers could not get by Birmingham. Birmingham remains undefeated. 22-13 is your final score out of Protective Stadium. On to the Sunday games, we have Michigan taking on Pittsburgh, and oh god. Yeah, Michigan kicked their asses, all right. The combined effort of Love and Laletta went 19 for 31, 125 yards. That's really it. London ran the ball 11 times for 68 yards. Walker threw 5 times for 58, or caught the ball rather 5 times for 58 yards. As for the Panthers, the combined effort of Patterson and Lynch, yes, Paxton Lynch, 11 for 25, 72 yards, no touchdowns, no nothing. Corbin, 20 rushes, 133 yards for a touchdown. Scott the Bird, 13 for 54 and a touchdown. Lynch ran twice for 21 yards and a touchdown for him. Yes, Paxton Lynch has a touchdown in the USFL. And Winard Jr. 4 times for 41 yards. Michigan just fucking abolished them. 24-0. Michigan killed Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh sucks in this league. And finally, Generals, Stars, New Jersey, Philadelphia, the Battle of the Delaware. Simply put this game as all right. All right. That's all I'm going to say about it. It was all right. By an effort of Johnson and Perez threw 14 for 23, 205 yards. Yes, we got a 200-yard combined effort. The first one I've seen. Williams ran the ball 19 times for 110 yards. The QB Johnson ran 11 times for 94 yards and a touchdown. And then the other guy, Victor, he only carried the ball 13 times for 51 yards. But he also managed to score these 2 touchdowns. That's cool. And Turpin caught the ball 5 times for 78 yards. As for the Stars, the combined effort of Cookus and Scott went 22 for 33, 230 passing yards and 2 touchdowns, no picks. Terry ran 6 times for 17 yards. Howard caught the ball 4 times for 78 yards and a touchdown. Overton, the other guy, 2 for 15 and a touchdown for him, was enough for the somehow, despite those good numbers from the Stars, the Generals came out on top, 24-16. The fuck? USFL, everybody. Making sense since day one. But that will do it for the USFL Week 3. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment down below if you guys want to see anything next. If you have not done so already, subscribe and join the Illogical Nation. Until next time, je suis le Lâche Canadien. Bonne nuit et au revoir.